All right, so now we need to move on, and it's time for our life scenario presentation from Diamond Master Mia Zhang. And she is an excellent speaker, so take it away, Mia.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. This is Mia Zhang from Sydney. I'm Diamond Master. Actually, I'm joined Atomy from 2018 in March. But at that time, I didn't know what is Atomy. Because I believe all the women here all love to be looking prettier. So I was ordering some product from Anita. I was asked her to ordering the product for me because she is very friendly and have very good heart. Even though sometimes she say things very harsh, but she's got very soft heart. That's how she couldn't say no to me. She have to find good product and cheap product for me. But once I asked her in March, she said to me, instead of getting the other product, how about you try the new product? For the new product, actually it's cheaper. Then I thought, oh, whatever. As long as she say, okay, then I just get in it. But in my mind was doubting. I from good product to getting cheap product and getting very, very cheap product. Will that help or not? But anyway, because she says so, so I'm afraid to say no. That's how I get it. And from that, I've got some sunblock and some facial product. I haven't been used that. I have to go to New York to visit my family because my auntie was very ill, so I have to go. And from that, she organized Jennifer to meet me. But I think most of people here, you all know, if you've got family member dying, very sick, really you don't have much time to go out and meet people. Because when my parents passed away, my uncle and auntie flew from New York all the way to Taiwan for me. So I feel that I have to do my duty for them. So while the day I stay in New York, I didn't really have time to meet Jennifer. But Jennifer was very nice to offer coming to my auntie's house to meet me, drive from Long Island to Staten Island. But my auntie was a bit confused. When she saw other women coming to the house, she got cranky. And I'm worried she will be cranky to Jennifer because Jennifer is Anita's friend. So I say, oh, no, don't come, please. In the end, I managed to meet Jennifer the day before I have to go back to Sydney. So from that, Jennifer say, oh, would you like to know Atomy more? I said, oh no, because I don't have the time. And I know for this kind of business, I need to put down my commitment. I know Anita for a long time. So if I can't put my commitment in, I rather not to know, but I will definitely using the product, maybe later. I don't want to waste everyone's time. But at that time, I wasn't well. I was suffering from rheumatoid arthritis, also financial difficulty, because we just lend the money to our friend. I was thinking to lend it to her over a week, but in fact, it would take several years. And we didn't have enough money to pay our mortgage and for living. So I was so struggling in there. I just wanted to visit my auntie and go home. So at that time, we sitting in the coffee shop. Jennifer was saying to me, oh yeah, Him can help. But look at your face. Would you like to try some beauty product? Then I thought, oh yeah, as a natural therapist, my face is important. Even though I was dragging, I can't walk after 3:30 every day, but my face need to look good. And she said to me, let's do a facial. I said, what? In a coffee shop? Everyone look at me. No, let's do it in your car. So that's how we went to her car. I said, but we haven't got water at all. How we can do facial? She was saying, don't worry. I've got some wet tissue and 1 bottle of drinking water. So that's how we start. Then I said to her, oh, okay, it looks quite good. Because apart from remedial massage therapist, I'm also a qualified spa therapist. So after trying the product, it sounds okay. Not really excellent, but sounds okay. So I asked her how much. She said, oh, this will cost you this and this much money. I said, then I think, oh, all right then. She came all the way driving from Long Island to Staten Island, paying the toll. I have to get something for her. That's how I got 4 boxes of Hemohim. That's for my health, but I have to get 4 evening set of 4 evening set. Also 1 set of Absolute. It was quite cheap, but as long as it can make me pretty, even though the product I found is okay, I will still take it. But Jennifer felt so bad. She said, oh, do you have anyone you can register with? Otherwise, you waste too much point. I was thinking, oh, don't worry. I never thinking to take it as a business. So anyway, I just feeling bad and said to her, it's okay. Before she left, she said, because there's so much PV in there, I give you some free product to use. Then I'm thinking, oh, this lady is so nice, probably because she is Anita's friend. That's why she's been so nice to me. And she is Christian. That's why she had good heart. So anyway, after that, I took the product. She even offered drive me home. So anyway, I took the product. I went back to my auntie's house. I gave some product to my cousin to use. Then I left. After I came back to Sydney, I tried the product. Then I found, wow, actually the Hemohim helping me so much. I can start working because after I can walk any time of the day, I can take more booking. But apparently, for 3 boxes, it's not much. I finish it very quick. So I call Anita, what can I do now? Anita said to me, do you want me to ask Jennifer to send from America to you? I'm thinking the postage is so expensive. Please don't send. I'd rather to use that money to buy more product. So Anita and Anton say, how about you come to Singapore to pick up the product and we can see you because we haven't seen you for a long time. So considering my health, I went. And 2 of them been very nice over me to stay in their house. But that's the nightmare start. What I mean by the nightmare, they offered to me the free accommodation and free trip. So I can't say no, right? It was very nice. So anyway, I even told Anton, when you come to airport, pick me up, can you please bring some Hemohim because I run out Hemohim and I can't walk. So he brought me some Hemohim to drink in airport. The next, after we got to the house, he said to me, oh, tomorrow morning, I take you out. We're going to listen to something. I said, oh, okay. I have to say, okay, right? So I say to him, after drinking Hemohim, I can sleep without sleeping pill, but it will be hard for me to wake up. If I didn't wake up certain time, please wake me up. See, that's the magic of Himohim. Next day, we went to somewhere, listen to Atomy. Now I was thinking, oh, okay. Until afternoon, Anita came back with very bad cough. Then I said to Anita, if you cough like that, why don't we just stay in Singapore? Don't go anywhere. She told me she already purchased and paid, so we have to go to Malaysia. So I said to her, okay, if you cough that bad, please drinking Himohim. Anita also is the one very stubborn, not like Anton. Anton will nicely smiling, okay. But Anita will say, is that help? I'm coughing so bad. Do I have to drink that? So Anton was beside there, so worried. Anita, drink. Otherwise, what can you do? Drink. So anyway, in the end, she took it. So we can't get out flying to Malaysia. When we go to Malaysia, actually is Success Academic. I was thinking, why I have to sit in the lecture? We're paying so much money to come here and sit here. That's the nightmare start. Let me share this with you. You must be thinking, wow, this life scenario, how come so empty? But I can tell you that in this day, I will spend so much time and so much effort to squeeze out this. The reason why I'm squeezing it out, I think as an Asian people, since we were little, our parents or everyone was telling us, don't do this, don't do that. No. But after so many no, we forgot how to dream. We've been taught you only tell somebody whatever you have confidence to do it. Otherwise, don't say it. Or people will be thinking you are daydream too much. So after one day class, they asked us to fill in this. And Anita even said to me, if you don't write anything, you can't have dinner and you can't sleep. I'm thinking, oh, for God's sake, I can't really walk and I have to come here, listen to the lecture, and I don't know anything. I can't think anything. What do you want me to write? She said to me, dream something. I said, I've got no dream. And she was saying, but are you hungry or not? I said, yes, I am very hungry. Then think hard so you can have nice dinner. I look at the time in the hotel, the dinner time is nearly past. I still can't squeeze anything out. And I've got no idea, even though in the lecture, they already explained how to write it, how to dream. But I'm thinking, I can't even pay my mortgage. And Anita and Anton pay for my trip. How I can dream? If I have whatever money left over, I would thinking, pay my mortgage first and to feed my family first. I don't even have hope for tomorrow. I would think in my mind, I was thinking, if I really can't do anything, the best way and easiest way for me, just disappear from this world. But anyway, because I still wanted to eat my dinner, so she was helping me. Maybe you can think about what house or whatever. That's what I wrote before. And after that, amazingly, in October. Actually, I can finish some of the tasks in here. Amazingly, the next year, 2019, August, when I think back, I can write more. And by 2020, I even have a more clear mind to each topic. 2020, I can write even more and more specifically. By doing that, maybe this life scenario is not as much as other people's, but at least I can fulfill more target in my life. From no hope, wanting to be disappear in this world, I can have more topic to think about. I wouldn't say it's the dream, but more topic, more target for me to fulfill. This is the one I did last year in November. But look about that. By the time now, I actually complete a lot of them. Firstly, to talk about health. During COVID, I think from now, no matter whether you've got money or not, health is most important thing. Because if you have good health, then you can keep going to work to make money. That's why I put, that's why in here I put down, I will keep exercise for 15 minutes a day. I'm very lazy. I don't like to exercise more. And I want him to keep my body weight. So since last year until now, I maintain my weight quite good. 55, less than 56 kilos. I try to be healthy. And I listen to all the sermon online. And I have been donating more items to Christmas child boxes. Now I can start to have ability to helping other people. I might not be able to donate much money, but at least I can donate more items. Because I know even from Atomy product, I using it, company will have the funding to do charity. And for especially for our toothbrush, it's light and cheap. So I can use that as a donation. The church can send that to all over the world, can have more people using our toothbrush and more people benefit from Atomy. And from Korea, even though now I've got my education center, the PV is not very high, but at least I can still helping people around me and helping my downline to know more about Atomy and helping their friend to know more about Atomy. And for my downline, I was wanting to helping this particular member to become sales master. But I actually helping her to become sales master before the end of this month, June. She actually becomes sales master again by 2022, 15th of March. And before that, we're helping her mom to be sales master too. For education, even though with COVID, I can't finish my diploma, but I was still hoping I can finish soon. For holiday, I actually visit my son February. So I hope I can go and visit my son even more. Even my son still in Australia, but because he is in the small town, Queensland. So every time if we go to visit him, the airfare is very expensive. It costs me return ticket about $600 to $700 Australian money, and I have to get connecting flight. So by the time I can visit him, it took me one whole day. I hope I can visit my daughter every 6 months. She is in the other part of Australia. And for my kids, I'm not only helping my daughter's wedding and my son's apartment from 2018 until now. This month, 28th of June, I will help him, my younger daughter, to settle in her apartment. That's $66,000. And for my family, I will get my husband to consume more Atomy product, even though he's not a big fan of Atomy, but he start telling his client our Atomy, the toilet bidden, the toilet seats, because now he working in aged care. So I told him, one of my member told me, now they're getting old, they actually found that they can't go to holiday. The reason why they can't go to holiday because it's not because they can't pay for it, because in Australia, in the hotel, they didn't have this kind of special toilet bidden. They found that helping them to go to toilet so much, it helping the elderly people to solve out their constipation issue. So now he start telling other people from Atomy, we've got this toilet bidden and good quality, also cheap. That's why it amazed me so much. Not the healthy product, but the toilet thing. From this sharing, even though you can see each of my life scenario is not a lot of big topic or lots of dream, but at least from no hope, I can have hope now. Even now, I am the person very negative. I always get depression, but I don't want to take medication. So every time when I look at my scenario, I found that from zero, I can have something. From zero, slowly, gradually, I finish each task. Even me can doing it. I'm more like, in Chinese saying like a cow. Why I mean like a cow? I need somebody to push me. I need my fairy godmother to lash me, then I will walk a small step. Sometimes I walk 3 steps forward, but I reverse 2 more steps, 2 and 2.5. So become small step. Even with that, I can doing it. So this life scenario not only helping me from Atomy, but from my whole life. So life scenario is more like a magic wand. But with the magic wand, you need a fairy godmother. The fairy godmother, actually, I'm lucky. I'm not only have fairy godmother, I have fairy godparents. That's from Anita, Anton, Jennifer, Daniel, and Jason to keep smash me and say move forward. So hopefully from my story, from this little item, I can encourage all of you, don't be afraid to dream big. From small target to writing each more. Even now, I still can't get Volvo, but I actually pay in a deposit to order a new car. I paid the deposit 20th of March. Only a China car, Havel. Only a small one, Jolene. But at least I achieved it. So hopefully everyone here, let's work together, write your life scenario, even just from one small sentence. That's okay. Go for it. Thank you, everyone.
Wow, Mia, what can I say? You had brought tears to my eyes with your story, but you know something? You brought joy to my heart with your